Hi guys, welcome to my first ever vlog entry. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on myself so you kind of know who is talking to you guys. So my name is Jackie. Um, I am a very large fitness enthusiast, love doing things outdoors. I hike all the time. Um, yeah, fitness has kind of been like a huge part of my life ever since I was a kid, always in elite athletics, whether it was gymnastics or played a lot of soccer, played lacrosse, I played badminton. Um, I've just always been very active. So I kind of wanted to share my experiences and kind of what keeps me motivated in this little vlog here for you guys. So essentially what I'm going to talk about is kind of what I do to help keep myself motivated in busy times and times where I've kind of fallen off the track with my fitness, just to kind of see if I can help anyone else out or if anyone had any questions, see if I can come up with some ways to help you guys out. So the first thing that I always do when I'm trying to stay motivated, or like if I have been training for something for a long time, or if I've been trying to reach a goal, I don't check my progress every single day. If you check your progress every single day, it can sometimes be discouraging because from day to day you might not necessarily see a change. So don't jump on a scale every single morning and every night. Don't be taking pictures of yourself every day and every night, because from a day-to-day standpoint you won't really notice much of a difference. Typically, if I'm trying to track my progress, I usually only check in about once every week or every 10 days or so, because that's about how long your body takes to process all the changes that it's going through. And I find that just it can be discouraging if you don't see a change and you can kind of end up falling off of your path. So that's kind of the first thing that I usually try to avoid doing. The second thing, I'm a very on the go person, as I'm sure many people out there are. I actually work in a different city than I live, so I commute an hour and a half to work there and then another hour and a half back every single day. So one thing I do to help keep myself going to the gym, my consistent routine, I always have clean gym clothes in my car. It just makes it a lot easier for me to kind of hit it up on my way home, or maybe make time for it on my lunch break. Kind of doesn't give me that extra excuse to not make time for it. So I find that typically helps me out, to always have clean gym clothes. And another thing you can maybe do is, like, if you're feeling like not going to the gym, go put your gym clothes on. Sometimes as soon as I put those on, you put on like your like form-fitting Lululemons and you start like feeling like, oh yeah, like I could maybe get this done. I find that sometimes helps me out too. Um, Another huge one that I do, I actually have a vision board in my room. So one thing I recommend to a lot of people is to write down their goals and then put them somewhere where they'll see it. So don't just write them down and close your book and put them away and never look at it. Put it somewhere where you see it, so you're reminded every single day of where you're going and where you want to be. It definitely helps motivate you, because it's gonna, that first time that you got that goal, I'm sure if you're like me, like you get super motivated. You're like, yeah, you know what? That's a good goal. I can do that. I'm going to get there. Kind of lights a fire inside of you and you start feeling really good. So, yeah, writing it down and putting it up somewhere. Like I have a vision board. It has all my educational goals on there. All my financial goals are on there. My where I want to be, like with a family, with dogs. I have my dog hanging out with me out on the deck tonight. She kind of looks like a land seal, but like put your goals out there. Don't be ashamed of them. Be proud of them, and it's going to help you stay motivated. People who come over and visit, they're going to be like, oh, what are these? They're going to see your goals, and they'll be like, nice, go get it. And that's kind of a support system that you want, which kind of leads me into another way to stay motivated is surround yourself with people with similar goals. Get out there. If fitness is your goal, go to a group class and meet people who are trying to work on the same goals as you. Two of my best friends are bodybuilders. I don't personally do any sort of bodybuilding shows or anything, but they do, and they push me hard at the gym, and they get me up when I don't want to go to the gym, and they get me there. And it's honestly, it's carried me through a lot. Having them to push me extra. I've lifted weights I never would have thought I'd be able to lift, and like they've spotted me on stuff that I never thought I would get to. So having kind of a good support group around you. And I mean, honestly, like talk to people that work at the gyms, talk to people, like don't be shy, just be outgoing. And then obviously for people that are a little bit more introversial, which there's nothing wrong with, just talk to one of your friends, see if they'd be interested in doing some home workouts with you or doing something. But find someone who has similar goals to you or similar ambitions, and be each other's support system. That's a big help. And then the last one I wanted to kind of talk about is remember where you started. So for some of us, we started and we've lost hundreds of pounds. For some of us, we've gained weight. We've come back from being unhealthy weights to a healthy weight. For some of us, it's body dysmorphia problems. And for some of us, we're not necessarily in bad shape, but we just want to push ourselves. So just remember where you started. For me, right when I graduated high school, which, man, is about 7 years ago now, I was not in bad shape necessarily, but I'm definitely in better shape now than I was when I graduated high school. My cardio is a lot better. My strength is a lot better. I just feel more confident about myself, and that's a big thing that fitness has brought into my life is confidence. So just remember where you started and how far you've come, and it's a great way to stay motivated. But yeah, thanks for listening in on my first ever vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and look forward to chatting with you guys soon.